Cornerstone Theater Company accepted an invitation to enter into some really interesting and challenging conversations in Arvin, California around school discipline policies.
We have a high exposure to suspension rate in the county, and parents have really shared it through their stories, and there's been really some interest in organizing and trying to address the issue.
We are very concerned that our kids are being suspended. If we don't stick together, we are going to be having more kids going to prison.
I served on the school board in Tehachapi for 6 years. The process is really set up against parents and against the students. Most parents don't get a fair hearing. Even worse if they don't speak English.
Arvin is a rural community. It is a farm-based community, and in many cases a community of newcomers. There are a lot of fairly recent immigrants.
Our other communities look at us as being very rural and, stupid, and people who don't have dreams of achieving better.
They might feel that they're higher caste or anything, but we're the same.
In Arvin, Cornerstone Theater Company did a series of story circles to hear directly from the community what's on their mind.
What do we need to know about what makes these issues different here than in other places?
We had a story circle about school discipline. There was a lot of discussion about race and language barriers.
Once they see the same kid going into the office every day, it shouldn't just be I want to get rid of you, I don't want you in my school. I think they should try to talk to him, tell him what's wrong.
Even if they get sent to another school, what does it make if they're not going to do it? They're going to keep doing the same thing.
We spoke to students, we spoke to administrators, we spoke to faculty, we spoke to parents, and then commissioning a playwright to create a new play based on some of those experiences, and then presented that play with a mixture of professional actors and community performers.
Tonight we'll be presenting a new play, Consequence, written by our playwright Michael Garces.
Well, in Arvin we were blown away. We got more folks in that audience than we expected. My experience at the beginning moments was running to another building to grab more chairs.
You don't want to learn?
What? If I don't what?
Then you shouldn't be here. Our kids are losing, and we are losing our kids, and no one cares. Mr. Marquez wants to know how he can get help to change the situation. He says he asked, but no one has helped.
Como que a nadie le importa.
As if no one cares.
People felt comfortable speaking. They felt that there was a platform in which their concerns would be heard.
You see all of these different people and what they're going through, and really can't wait for people to see that and kind of relate to it and how to make a difference for new generations coming on.
Yes.
I will try to help out more in my child's classroom.
Help out more in my child's classroom.
I will try to encourage my classmates to do better. I hope that there'll be more attention to counseling for the students instead of expelling them, and keep them in school because then they have nowhere else to go.
You guys kind of inspired me because I never understood you guys' situation and why you guys got suspended.
You have the last word, and you need to know you can say, this is not right.
It's a really good thing that I'm doing this with me attending college to be a teacher. It's making me understand that it's worth to take that extra minute with the students because you don't know what their background is. I hope that when I do become a teacher, I don't forget about this and I implement those things with my students.
Folks had come because they see opportunities for change and really have an opportunity for their family's story to have an impact beyond their lives.
I'm hoping to see that it gets the conversation started, that it puts the community in a position where we start to work on it, and then we try to work on it together.